I hate seeing people get away with stuff. And I like figuring stuff out. My name is Ian Icovello, and I was the lead detective in the Sarah Harris case. Sarah Harris, she was incredibly bright.
One should always pursue knowledge, no matter the topic.
Very energetic, very fun.
Did Sarah have any idea how beautiful she was?
Honestly, I don't think she did.
Sarah Jane Harris. Sarah hopes to become an anesthesiologist.
She was shocked that she won the Miss Maryland Petite pageant. She had thought from a very young age that she would want to be a doctor. She wanted to help people. In 2020, Sarah needed wisdom teeth pulled.
She initially met James Ryan as a patient at his oral surgery practice.
I'm James Ryan. I mean, it's not just that we say that we care, but we really do. We take pride.
Dr. James Ryan was a well-respected oral surgeon. A lot of people knew him and thought very highly of him.
So she gets the teeth done. She starts getting all these text messages, and they're from Dr. Ryan. And then he says, by the way, I'm looking to hire someone as a surgical assistant. Do you know anyone? She says something like, well, what about me, Mom? And he offered her the job.
She then became an employee, and then his girlfriend and his live-in girlfriend.
Sarah's life appeared glamorous on the outside, but behind closed doors, I mean, that wasn't necessarily the case.
I would have never, ever thought that her life would end the way it did.
Montgomery County 911.
My girlfriend, I think, overdosed. I'm trying to resuscitate her right now.
And what is your first and last name?
James Ryan. I'm doing chest compression.
And
She's unresponsive.
is she breathing?
She's not breathing.
When the two responding officers got to the house, they saw Sarah. She's laying on the floor.
What did authorities think had happened to Sarah that day?
She overdosed.
And we don't know if it's an accident, if it's suicide, or if it's a homicide.
The decision was made to charge him with depraved heart murder.
I think most of our audience will have never heard of depraved heart murder.
I have never seen it before.
You have to show an extreme indifference to human life.
James Ryan provided those drugs that caused her death.
That doesn't mean he's guilty of murder. Another way of presenting this case would be he never intended to hurt her.
I knew this was not just some simple accidental overdose. This was much more.